Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been bought in this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it?
We are in the so-called rock and roll capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio, at First Energy Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
We play to win. Let's go!
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
I got him. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic.
First carried out for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Now Taylor.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Watch the pass. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Stay with your
man. Working from the gun, Wentz. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on second and 5.
Rabbit.
Now a play fake. Wentz rolling to his right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Fuller. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Boy, why you want this smoke, man? Why can't you just leave me be?
Here we go. Hey, alert. Mike's 50. All day, baby, all day. Check nine. Two gen.
Let's check him out real quick. Who's that over there? Denzel. Oh, you got greedy. Ooh. Disrespectful.
The give to Taylor. And he's going to take
not
this
yet.
across the 50 in
Not
the
yet.
Browns territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On play action, it's Wentz.
TD.
He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Fuck you talking about, boy? TD. Touchdown.
Fuller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Defenders giving chase.
This nigga here.
Time, baby. There. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with
Nigga Chubb is not that fucking fast.
And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Hey, keep it up.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Taylor. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Take the fucking ball.
3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
Damn, took 10 years to hike the fucking ball,
man. You wanted on that carry. But I think this is central casting for him to be with the Colts. A big, strong, physical offensive line that goes with his running style. Elite speed, elite power. I think he'll catch more passes out of the backfield in the NFL than he did at Wisconsin. And yards after contact, that's his forte. The only thing he's got to improve on, taking care of the football. Put it on the ground way too often at Wisconsin. If he learns to hang on to it, he could be one of the surprises in the NFL.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Now this is
Fucking wow, man. What the fuck?
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Blue Dan, Blue Dan.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
No, I can't hear you at all.
Kenny Moore brought him down. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 24-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Open man is Higgins.
Why you make that nigga
The
jump?
football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Well, that's all you got is Chubbs, boy.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5.
Odell ain't on shit.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so,
This nigga just spinning. How man, they let some niggas spin.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Flush to his right, and he is into the
Fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
I already knew he was doing that soft shit. He's right there. My nigga dropping it. He catches that bullshit.
And the Browns have taken the lead.
Here we go with the
And his
bullshit.
kick is good.
Makes the score Browns 14, Colts 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Rodgers on the return. Now a hit and a loose football. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year.
These
Where a
niggas
guy
is
feeling
corny,
a kick,
man.
you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. He's at the 50.
Odell ain't on shit. Fuck you talking about? He ain't on shit.
Back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Better keep it in Chubb hands, nigga, because Odell ain't on shit at all.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some good decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get the.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if it's something I can do that can stop sound, controller, speaker, output. Mike. No, why control mic? Adjust mic level. Hey. Oh no, yeah, everything good. I don't know, Doc. On my end, it shows everything good. Hold on, maybe. Hold on, let me try to join your party. Hold on, cause it's crazy because I can see you talking in your whatever the hell you want to call it. Like at the top, it shows your speaker thing moving. Hold on, game base. Let me see if I can find. I don't even see you on my chain no more. Alright, so I just did that. Alright, hold on, let me see if I can get to your party. Game voice chat. Yes, so just got me here. Let me see if I can get to your chat. Hold on. Alright. Can you hear me now? Yeah.
Settle down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the
You said you
Browns
what, huh?
in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Man, listen.
And able to lay
Odell ain't
one
no
tackle,
shit.
but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the
You better
1st
ride
down
this nigga
run, and
that
it's
you got
2nd
right
and
there till the
4.
wheels fall off.
Eluding the pressure right. This pass
Oh, good
complete to
luck to the
Higgins.
thigh, cause
And he'll get it out to
we was
midfield.
ready.
Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And past the 35, he'll be
That hit
dropped
stick ain't
here
working for you like you wanted it to.
30.
That truck stick ain't working for you like you wanted it
For a
to.
gain of 17.
And a nice carry and a
Oh, you
first
did it?
down for
Oh, you
Cleveland.
tried to
Nice
stiff.
pickup there by Nick Chubb, who's a bright spot for this Cleveland offense. He finished 2nd in the league in rushing in 2019 with
Oh,
nearly
man, trying to be in the
1,500
grown
yards
man
on the
world.
ground and got into the end zone 8 times. And how about this for durability? Has not missed a game in his NFL career. What a bounce back from a big-time knee injury while at the University of Georgia.
And nearly picked off
I
there.
don't know, you know,
Almost
Madden have his
intercepted.
ways.
Instead, 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought
Got that
down.
nigga falling to the ground. Oh, you
15 yards
smart.
on
You
the play on
smart.
1st down.
And there's a good catch by Odell Beckham Jr. And in
Oh, yeah, and I showed
2019,
some try to
one
kill
of the
that
least
nigga.
productive seasons of his career, he was still a 1,000-yard receiver for the 5th time. Also caught the longest reception of his career as well.
Showed
With
us
an
when to try to kill that
89-yard
nigga.
touchdown against the Jets on a Monday night. Explosive is Odell Beckham Jr.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
No, yeah, real talk. Yeah, Chubbs would have got it, but unfortunately,
But they've been moving it
it was
well
the
the
other
whole
nigga.
game on the ground. It's
Now you want to
another
put
one that
Chubb
keeps them
in.
moving forward.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
Well, that was one of the few times that
Yeah,
he
gotta
actually
love the
took it this
animations.
far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that
You
carry.
do? That was loss of yards.
Here Here comes the 8th play of the drive.
They
They need a full
Patty.
10 yards on 3rd down. They go play action. Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. Yeah, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off.
Boy, that's the quarterback. That's the quarterback. That ain't the receiver.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
That ain't the receiver. That's the quarterback.
Touchdown. Odell Beckham. His 3rd touchdown.
Nigga, Odell sat there for like 3 seconds before you threw the ball.
Moved out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense.
Yeah, animations.
Guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short.
Chubb ass should be in the motherfucking normal now. That's what Chubb should be.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh yeah, nigga, Emery used to go nuts.
Ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly
I feel it.
turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And that is incomplete.
Oh, and I had to. Well, that's one of those where they ain't gonna let him catch it,
And I think they'd be
but they gonna stop you from picking it.
a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz throwing the out route and complete. That's Fuller. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
No, I ain't, because that's a first down's a first down, however you want to look at it.
Lucky.
Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion.
Oh shit! I be forgetting we in the motherfucking NOLA league.
And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10.
Yeah, I would have wound up punting anyway if I ain't even. Yeah, it is what it is.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track.
He dropped it.
Well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he fucked up the punt. Come on.
On the punt as he sends this one away.
Nigga, they did that. You know how you do the shits? You know how you do the shits and then they go back like the white line pop up? That's what happened. Now they got this nigga finna do some shit.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Colts 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here. And
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
The score, Browns 28, Colts 21.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Browns drive about to get started, and we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys
hold on, hold on.
Because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They run. Chubb. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Man, Chubb, that nigga Chubb is a different animal, dog.
Back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit.
And then I feel like since they got this
how do we stop them?
Oh yeah, that's Baker. That's Baker.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This into the hands of Marvin Hall, complete.
They tried to break that nigga neck.
Across the 45 before going out. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this one.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Darius Leonard in there to get him, and that is sack number 6
Yeah,
now for him on the year.
left him out to dry there, coach.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield gets this to Kareem.
How he missed that nigga, man?
And he's corralled, but not.
See, I need to quit trying to hit things and just tackle.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. Flushed out right. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. So we've reached halftime in a
You stopping to get your cookies?
We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Browns are going to get the second half kick.
Oh yeah, she high.
Lead as well as we are back and underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with You and I both know the special teams coordinators.
Ooh.
They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's
Man,
been
this
selling
nigga's
this
still
one. We
getting
can
yards,
get it, Coach.
man.
We can get it.
Oh,
And
no,
that
there
came
you go. He's
together with
done
that sense
now.
of urgency you talked about.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Yeah, you don't want none. Watch safety. Kings.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3, Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And a big turnover there
She's
as
still
his
stuck on
guys
that.
will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter.
You go tight.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Now Wentz. Off to Thomas on the left side.
Okay.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10.
Yeah, that big ass nigga hitting him. He hits again like that. Big as hell.
Talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Kill.
On play action, Wentz escaping the pressure right. And he rifles one incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Solid. The mic, 93 is the mic.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Hey, Rick 5-2, hot here. Check, 93 is the mic, 93 is the mic.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's got his man Hilton. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah.
Hilton's first catch. Good.
I couldn't. I told him I'm playing the game. I couldn't get up.
Here we go. Blue 80. Check, mic 42. I got Sunday. 42's the mic.
Crunch time, defense.
No.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Switch.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9.
Hey, Bus. I got you.
They give the Taylor out of the gun.
You can put it up.
Gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Probably my mom's.
The gun, it's Wentz. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Oh, yeah, we can go for that. We can go for that because it's on my side of the 50.
7 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
4th down.
Shift. Mike 42.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. Flush to his right.
That's a bad fucking throw. Good fucking read.
And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return.
I waited till they throw this shit.
Got the football back.
Good fucking read. Wait too fucking late to throw it.
And trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. To throw, Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Ooh, that game just glitched out hard as hell.
Go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Right there.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Jamie Gillendow. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And here's Rodgers on the return.
Yeah, there go this shit acting up.
Acting
dumb as hell,
and the
man.
Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead.
Fuck was he doing?
Intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned the block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Go. 180. Hey, let's get this. 42's the mark, boys. 42.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
You said what?
Again, it's Taylor. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't
Nah, I really ain't been hitting no shit at all. The motherfucking run game is different for me.
Your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
The Colts on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. On play action, it's Wentz. He'll buy some time right. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. They'll run on first down.
Is that what they got there from Ultimate Team?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And boy, this is going to be close.
What the fuck?
Short, and he didn't get there. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
What happened? There's something in there?
2nd and 11. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So
hell no, that's they supposed to.
3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Mayfield now from the 50.
Because you ain't finna do it.
He's going to take
I should have sat down and hurt that nigga.
Ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Good coverage downfield led to him.
Hurt that nigga. That's all I want to do is hurt that nigga.
On a 13-yard run.
Here we go. Hey, switch gears. Hurry. Move. Hurry.
They toss it left side to Chubb. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
That's the wrong.
His number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always
Is
think
it?
back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL.
Oh,
He's
damn.
meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. And some room to work. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to...
And this is caught.
He had Xavier
Touchdown.
Rose old ass on.
With his second
Where the hell was Byron Jones at? The fuck?
The Browns add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time? That maybe they're seeking some revenge? Or
If that was throwing Odell, that was going to be a pick.
that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position?
If you was throwing Odell, yeah.
Do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we
This
will
game-
start here at the
This
24.
game got over quick.
The Colts come
Oh yeah, that's
ready to start the next
that's.
drive.
And then the nigga came around. It wasn't even a head up shot. He came around and hit the nigga.
Fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 30.
Hey, you should have ran that nigga over.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33.
Well, forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mayfield now. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
And again, it's Chubb.
Oh, shit.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. A run for Nick Chubb.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll run with Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Browns are pouring it on.
Well, partner, when a team's up
Yeah, I would run too.
in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually.
Oh, you disrespectful as hell with this field goal block.
I just wonder if that
Trying to get the ball back.
Of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had
That's
anybody
not
open,
his
Charles,
thing.
so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
I'm trying to,
Here we go.
he ain't finna fumble.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been
Go on the field goal
decided in the
block. I
closing
got you.
seconds.
Hell yeah, I'm going for it. I need, well, I'm pretty sure the nigga ain't nowhere near the yards that he needed to get into X Factor, but it is what it is.
So far, I guess they're going to say 5th time's the charm. They're going again on 4th.
Yeah.
They turned to Taylor on 4th. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Chubb. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Wide. Real. Back.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So
You want over which one?
They move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year.
All in Enola?
They'll hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh
Oh, gotcha.
Steelers. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.
The one other team to pick, nigga. I was the last pick.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Because they got the line that I needed to run. I'm trying to give them a motherfucking running game. That shit non-existent. But y'all be on that, I don't know what the fuck, like the traps or whatever fuck y'all be running. That shit works. When I be trying that shit don't work at all. But I know most people I play, they be doing that damn YouTube stop the run defense, that 3-3-5 or whatever. Yeah, the 3-3-5, and somehow your 3 linemen is getting in the backfield to make tackle for losses. Oh yeah, that's the. Yeah, I'm here handing a bit. He gonna get the this year. I was trying to get Campbell up there. Let me see what. See, I ain't got the D-backs for a man. They all too slow. Nah, you can do the zone when you play the hooks or whatever, but you just gotta contain the quarterback. It ain't that simple, but you. Oh yeah, that hot route master, that motherfucker, man. Oh, you talking about on the computer? Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a while. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm taking the time right now to learn some more. Because before, I just was playing the shit like I played last year. That shit ain't work at all. So now I'm really paying attention to shit. I get that though.